Hello everybody, so I am here with
Michael. I didn't know I was introducing myself. Usually you say it. Hello. This is my house.
I'm not going to try that again, we're just going to roll with that. If I point at you...
Alright, if you point at, usually you point at me and you're like, I'm here with Michael, and I was waiting for it. Alright, fine, I'm Michael.
Okay.
Alright, my shit's in the link. Okay.
Alright, let's try that again. Hello everybody, I'm here with Michael.
Alright, okay, let's just use the original
Forget about it. And what we have today are 3 chili peppers. These are chili peppers that I picked up at the Indian grocery store that I live near. And the reason why I picked these ones up, even though they're not like super rare or anything, is that I want to put something to the test. Because I have heard that if you walk into an Indian grocery store and they have the peppers, it's always, they're labeled like this. There's small chili, medium chili, large chili. And that is like how they label them. Not with like any kind of other name to it.
Okay.
And they say that the smaller chilies are the hottest ones. And these are generally more expensive than the other ones also because of that. So I'm not so sure on flavor. I believe that these are probably going to be kind of bitter. These are like more just like brutal heat. But I do want to put to the test, like, are the little ones actually hotter than the big ones? So we're going to start with the big one, and we're going to work our way down to the medium one, and then finally the small one, and see if it does actually get hotter.
Yeah. It's not the size, it's how you use it. Welcome back. I'm here with Jared.
I already did the intro earlier, Michael.
Okay, we're gonna do the green peppers going from the largest to smallest now to see if they get hotter.
Very nicely done.
So we're gonna start with the big ones.
And you don't need to pop the whole thing in your mouth. It's I don't know how hot this is going to be.
You don't have any seeds in yours, and I have all of the seeds that were in that pepper in mine. Just like
oh, oops.
Again, there's that
It's all right.
sour pepper flavor.
A little
It's
sweet,
okay.
a little bitter.
Again, not getting any sweetness, but it's bitter. It's not unpleasant.
Not much to it though.
No.
I think like these kinds of peppers, when I think about them, like when I cook with them, I think this will add heat. Not that it's going to add any flavor. Like you just put this in there to make it hot, and your flavor comes from, you know, your other ingredients.
You would probably have to use the whole thing to get any heat out of this, though.
I'm getting some heat. Not that much though. I'll take a piece with some seeds also.
But you're the one that you're saying you're getting heat, and you just also knocked all the seeds out.
I knocked all the seeds out. Okay. We've got membrane, we've got seeds. Let me take a bite of it. It's more bitter with the seeds.
Yeah.
Heat's about the same. It started as like a 1 for me, and now I'd say it's like a 3, but it's mostly like here.
Yeah. Yeah. All around the back.
Yeah. Our spice killer, by the way, today is oat milk, which I've never had before, but I just took a sip earlier, and it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah. It's really good. And it did the trick immediately.
That
All
works?
Spice gone. One
Oat milk
mouthful,
is amazing.
way better than rice pudding was the best thing we've had before.
Yeah.
But that just immediately
That works.
cleared it out.
I'm impressed with oat milk. I was like kind of avoiding it because like all the hipsters in New York City were talking about oat milk.
Yeah, this isn't even the best kind.
They're onto something.
Yeah.
Not as amazing as like concentrated milk product like rice pudding or ice cream, but it does actually
The
work.
trick.
Let's try the next step. So we're going with the medium. Ready?
It's fruity.
Yep. Tastes like a bell pepper.
Mm-hmm. It's a better tasting pepper. I'm not noticing any heat yet.
Me neither. Bitter. I'm at like a 1 right now, but I feel like this is another builder. Nothing?
No, my nose is running though.
Okay.
And
so
it's doing something, but
you're not feeling the heat, but you're feeling the effects of the heat.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wonder how you judge this though, because maybe there's truth that if you eat that whole smaller pepper versus that whole larger pepper, then it'll be hotter, or hotter by if you ate as many as it would take to make that giant big pepper.
Yeah, I would say I would expect that amount to be at least as hot as the larger chunk we took, but right now it's not. I'm at like a 2. It got a little hotter for me.
I preferred that pepper in terms of flavor too.
Yep.
I tend to like something that's got something less bitter, something with a bit of sweetness to it, and it has that.
Yep.
So
the medium one, I'd say like, as far as that rule goes, that the smaller the pepper, the hotter it goes. As far as like that large one and that medium one, is not true.
yeah.
The large I'd give a 3 for the amount that we had. That medium I would give like a 1 or a 2.
So this is the smallest.
The smallest, and this is what you would call a bird's eye chili. In Malaysia, they call it chili patty. And these are pretty brutal. I've had these quite a bit. Like, this is going to be hot.
It smells nice.
Smells like grassy peppers.
Oh yeah. I can't taste any heat yet, but I've got that flavor that says stay away.
Yeah. That tastes like that kind of like fruity, like apricot kind of flavor.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
but
get
it's
that?
like it's bitter.
Yep.
So there is the flavor there, but there's no sweetness. And
Yeah.
it's like it's almost like a warning. I'm waiting for a bunch of heat to hit me because I believe that it will.
It's
Nothing is-
medicinal tasting, though.
Yeah, nothing's come in yet, but
The flavor isn't nice. Like, that is herbal. It's medicinal. It's bitter. It's a stinging kind of heat. Not a pleasant heat.
no. I think of the 3, the middle one is the nicest.
Yeah. Best
Yeah.
flavor, the least heat. The
Yeah.
small ones, though, those are pretty brutal. If I could just give a theory on why people think the smaller ones are the hottest, it's that particular pepper is hot. And you find those ones like fairly regularly at the grocery store.
From a layman's perspective, you look at those 3 peppers and you assume that they're all the same thing, just at various sizes.
Yep.
So your assumption is, oh, well, the little ones, or the smaller they are, the more heat they get, the bigger they grow. But that's not what they are. They're 3 separate things.
Yeah.
And yeah.
They're 3 very different peppers.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly certain they're all different cultivars as well. Maybe if you got that specific bird's eye chili, that smaller one, if you got it from the same plant and one was bigger than the smaller one, maybe in that case, it would be more concentrated in a smaller one. But as far as the 3 that we've had, the smaller one is the hottest. But the medium one, which you would think would be, according to that rule, next in line, is actually last in line as far as heat goes.
Right. However, it was the best one.
Yeah, flavor-wise, that's the best one. Next, I would go with the long pepper, and then the little bird's eye chili. That is just pure pain. That is not flavor. Yeah, so I think that's about it, guys. Check out Michael's artwork, which will be linked in the description below. And yeah, we'll see you next time with more peppers.
Bye.
God. I want to give a special shout out to AltPod and Smarter Every Day. They are mega patrons over on patreon.com. Patreon is how this channel happens. It's how I can afford to do all the things that I do. So if you want to help me out by supporting the channel and getting some bonuses along the way, check out the description. I also have these shirts for sale. Those are in the description as well. See you next time. Bye.